Oh, so that's where I left it. Hang on. I'll have to go back. You're a bit too far ahead at the moment. Alright guys, so thumbnail, title, it hasn't really given too much away, but we've back on the road. So done the last 3 months in Alice Springs. Sorry for the wind noise. It's been 3 months in a tent. It's been great. So yeah, heading off down south, go pick up our new setup. Be definitely an upgrade from the tent. It's going to be a bit fun with the highway closures at Glendambo, but we'll just have to take it as it is and shoot on down there. And this is going to be our trip along the way and coming back. Maybe a bit of a sneak peek in between of what we've got on board. So yeah, Alice Springs to Port Augusta, so 17 hours. Crazy day. So road closures between Glendambo and Kiripiti, usually 4 p.m. till midnight. Would have cruised it in. Just before I left Alice Springs, got the notification 2 till midnight, so no rush. Cruising to Kiripiti, couple hours there, resting, just filled up, took a break. 100 k's down the roads where the shut-off was, got there at 8 p.m. to find out the border, the road closure had actually opened up at 6, so it was only shut for 4 hours, so that was fun. Could have got to Kiripiti that couple of hours quicker and still got through. So it's what, 2 o'clock in the morning now. 1200 k's done, 17 hours. 2 in the morning. We've got to be in Geelong today, so straight through. Yeah. Now you'll notice there is something missing from this picture. Just a Jeep, no trailer. Now there's a reason we're going to Geelong. So we've been absent from YouTube for about better part of 5 months now. We ended up having to go back to Alice Springs after Victoria. We got down there, got settled, had to go back to Alice. So we've been in Alice Springs since mid-Feb. So we, what was it? What did we work out to be? This is 20 since November of last year of 2023. We've done 27,000 kilometers in travel. So 3 cars. So Terracom's gone. Got rid of that. You may have seen a previous video. Suzuki didn't make it to Brisbane. That's gone, scrapped. Just got rid of it. That was the 2nd car, and then we ended up getting the Jeep. So Jeep's running great. Yeah, done 27,000 kilometers in that. Ended up going from Victoria up to Darwin just as the tropical cyclone was around, and it pissed down rain for like 2 weeks. Pretty much the whole 2 weeks we were there. Coming back through Tennant Creek, just before Tennant Creek, between Three Ways and Tennant Creek, that rain just copped it. 1/2 metre of water. Going through Tennant Creek River itself, up over the bridge, you know, it's crazy. But yeah, last 3 months in Alice Springs, not a whole lot, just Discovery Park. Just been chilling. We tried the whole free camp and it was just, when we first got there, it was just too bloody hot. So we've been chilling at Discovery Park, contemplating where next. And we came to this decision that we needed to change what we were doing. It wasn't working. I mean, it did work, but it didn't work. The pack up, pack down every time we were at a different campsite. We had to pack the tent down and load it up into the trailer and get to camp and unload it and set it up. And there's an hour to an hour and a half setup time. So that went. Well, I say went. It's still sitting on the trailer in Alice Springs at the moment. So we've got trailer in storage for a bit. But why 2,200 kilometers from Alice Springs to Geelong? Well, I guess we'll go back to my point. Hot summer, fans. We were running pedestal fans off the inverter, draining the battery all night, running 2 pedestal fans and a fridge off the inverter with the pedestal fans and 12 volt on the fridge. But the next day, we didn't have enough solar on the trailer, hence why the powered site. So that's one change that's coming, hence why we're going to Geelong. But anyway, I've got another 1,000 kilometers to do, and I got to be there within the next 15 hours. So if the last 17 hours is anything to go by, this is going to be fun. Adelaide, Renmark, haven't quite worked that out yet, but we'll get there and watch what happens. Alright, so this will be day 3. So picked up van last night. Go into that a bit in a minute, but see behind me, Venge King store. Got a few things I got to pick up for the van. New fridge, inverter, stuff like that. Definitely glad we're deleting gas because all these vents in the older vans are doing my head in. So, well, definitely have to block that up. But the issue we had last night is that side brace. So it was alright getting the roof up last night, all good. Went to go put it down this morning and something's built up in the channel where the wheels run on the bottom, so just bent out the brace. So yeah, for now I'm just going to cut that bracing off and maybe just chuck some gas struts or something in there, but we'll go from there. But for now we'll go in, pick up this new fridge and inverter and stuff, and had to stop in at Ballarat store yesterday, pick up some stuff because they didn't have any here, so I'll show you what we got after. Alright, so later that afternoon, left Melbourne, got out of there as quick as possible, just hooked it down the road, and we're out near Warrnambool tonight, so we're at Panmure, free camp. So, here it is. It's a 77 Millard Mini, no gas, which is good. That's the solution we found. So I just cut off top and bottom on one side, and sorry about the road noise. The highway's just there, but it's only 60 kilometers an hour through there, so yeah, we've done that. It does make the roof a little bit weaker, so we're gonna have to support that in some way. But got around and taped up all these vents. That side on the door, also here. We haven't got the fridge installed yet, just running the drawer fridge in there. So it's definitely gonna make things interesting. So unlock the van and So I'll make my board off, end up having a padlock on here because didn't have the key for that. Now I've looked up a replacement door lock and it's like $90, so I think we'll stick with that idea for now. But 2-piece door. Yep. Just a little tab, got the fly screen and the main door. So you just got to pull the tab up again to get in. But mind the mess. It's been a very full-on day, but Kings, grass everywhere, which is fun. They must have mowed the grass just outside. But that fridge there behind the toilet, don't mind the toilet, but fridge there is where the new 110 litre Adventure Kings fridge is going to go. Just going to get rid of that altogether. Sink's going to go over where the microwave is. The microwave is going to drop down on the shelf under. But we'll go through some more stuff later on because it's kind of all over the place. We'll yeah, so catch back up and see where we're at with things and what we end up buying and go from there. Morning. So yesterday was a bit quick and fast and out. So we did Pamua for a camp there and caught up with family. Grabbed a few bits of our gear that we had at family. So we're at Border Town at the moment. So we just shut up the road, try and get a crack on the 2200 k's back to Alice Springs. So definitely not used to the short roof. Now, pop top. Alright, so this part here is only from here to there. So it's not a full pop top at the moment. It's very squishy, so we've got stuff on this side couch here at the moment during the night, and then just transfer to the floor during the day for the travel. But King's fridge. Now we end up going for a 110 litre fridge. That's going to go in this spot here when we get back to Alice Springs. So that fridge is coming out. That's a gas and 240. But a few changes we have to make in order to do that. So the sink is moving to where the microwave currently is. Microwave's going to go down on the shelf, just there where the bag is. But yeah, to fit that fridge, we need a bit of work on there. So during the day, it just lives on the floor here. And surprisingly, it has not moved. We just lay it upright, and yeah, it doesn't move at all. That was a bit of a shock. So considering how bumpy the roads have been, but definitely a lot easier packing up in the morning in a caravan than it was in the tent. So hit the road, get the inverter turned off because I ended up doing a roadside fix on the inverter last night. This brand new inverter that was meant to be for the caravan. The old one's going in the car, but I just roadside fixed it so we can get power, microwave and Starlink. So move this fridge, close everything up and then kick off. So road closure is still in effect as far as I'm aware. So we're going to make Port Augusta, outside Port Augusta tonight, get through tomorrow for the Woomera Defence Force area where the road should be open, and we'll go from there. But we'll pick this up after coffee. Alright, so I don't even know where we're at this morning. So made it to Port Augusta, filled up, topped up, truck coming. So yeah. ABC, Gilbert's, Santrion, whatever they want to call them nowadays. The spot a million trucks from here on in until we get to Alice Springs. They're all going to be the same trucks. Yeah, dreaded right hand turn, head north. But yeah, 1200 k's, we're pretty much halfway. So by the time we stop camp tonight, it'll be halfway. And it's taken us 2 days. So we got Saturday, Sunday to get back in Alice Springs. We'll yeah, enjoy it while we can. It's definitely warmed up compared to Geelong and Warrnambool, that was crap, like cold, miserable nights. Last night wasn't too bad, being away from the coast, so we'll catch you tomorrow. Actually, we'll catch you at camp. Alright, so set up. So we're way better than tent. Young fella's over in his high chair, chilling by the fire. There's that sunset tonight. So yeah, plan is tomorrow gonna get into Cooper, try and camp north side of Cooper, maybe Cooper, Marla, depending. It's about 500 k's, so maybe see how we're going in the morning and shoot on through, but definitely have to stop in Cooper and get a few things. So yeah, just gonna chill back by fire. Another early night, so I'll catch you tomorrow. And good morning from Pimba. Well, Pimba. So left, it was about 6:45. Yeah, just idle in the car for so long. We need a new EGR valve, and it's just had issues yesterday, so have a dig in the box and see what we can find, see if it's in there. A box of spare parts that we got with the car, but we're at Spud's Roadhouse in Pimbo, so yeah, same again today. No road closures for Woomera defence, so we'll make it through all right. None yesterday, none again today. I did see a heap of them, the defence trucks going to Adelaide, and a few coming back, so I'm thinking they're either finished or they're restocking, one of the two, so there's no update on that, but at this stage road's still open, so we'll check on things while we're here and get back on the road and try and make it past Cooper tonight. Show everyone what you got. You absolutely had to have. Hey, what's that? Yeah. Hi. Say hi. Hi. Good boy. So, just topped up on a few things. Oh, you have to be in the video. Okay. All right. In Pimba, definitely no road closures today, which is good. Grab that piece. There you go. So yeah, there's a lot of caravans and everything here at the moment. A lot of people travelling through, which is good. So, one thing I've noticed with William is must-haves when he goes places. So today, his must-have is a little magnet to go in the fridge. Got me the other day at Bunnings. He absolutely had to have this little lamp. So yeah, $5. Like, we needed one anyway, but he absolutely had to have it. He wouldn't let me put it back on the shelf. He cracked it. It was the same today with the magnet. But yeah, little things. If we can keep kids occupied on the road, why not? So we're gonna get back into it, crack on, make legs for Cooper, and we'll see how we're going from there. Aim would be, I want to try and make halfway point Marla and Cooper because it's a short day tomorrow, so we'll catch you on the road. random sheep in Glendambo. So yeah, this was the road closure. Normally is just out of Glendambo, heading north, but she's open today. But it's a bit random to see sheep in the middle of town. I mean, I say town, there's like a population of 2 million flies and about 10 people, so but they're still classified as a town. But we'll just do a quick check over and back on the road and stop again at Caravan. Alright, so almost to Caravan, probably, I don't know, 150 k's away. Come across a random stretch of road. Well, it's not really random. It's a spot in a highway. Stretch this road. It's used for RFDS planes to land, or even station planes needed to stop. You got your turnaround section. Yeah, always need spots like this out in the middle of nowhere. Just landing strips, just in case Royal Flying Doctors need to come in, or medical evacuation or something, or even, you know, we're in the middle of Woomera base, so where they're doing the missile testing or something, or fucking missile training, Air Force. So yeah, there is airstrips in the station, but obviously, you know, this being the spot that they use for RFDS. We'll go back on the road and see where we get to. Alright, so Prominent Hill mine site. It's I think it's run by BHP. Now this is where the road closure is meant to be. Now, from what I heard, I don't know how accurate this is, but it's AFP, Australian Federal Police, blocking the road at this point. Now, when we got here on Monday going down, it was open. So yeah, when we come through, that van's parked up and trucks parked up. There's plenty of space, but I don't know how well you can see it, but there's some random person riding a push bike. Different, but yeah, plenty of space. Turn-ins over there for there's a few caravans there the other night. But yeah, this is where the road closures were. They're in place until the 9th of June, so I'll leave a link below. There's a number. Give it a call and it gives you information on whether the road's open or shut and what times. Flick on through to Caravan.